MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today, we bring you Diamond Dynasty action between Chicago and Jupiter. And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
For the Cubs.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Hits the bottom of the strike zone here with the sinker. Strike one. Good slider there. Gets a swing and miss.
The offensive game plan today is certainly to see the ball up. This guy is known on the mound for sinker changeup combination. He's going to try and establish down in the zone to get swing and a miss or ground balls consistently. You have to find something above the belt to get loose on.
So he couldn't get the bat off the shoulders that time. Xander Bogaerts goes down for the first out of the game. Alfonso Soriano is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. And a bunt attempt misses, and we'll see how they play it down 0-2. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Up to the plate now is David Ortiz. He'll attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first two guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike one.
Hey, he's looking to punch out the side right here. And if this guy's going to do him favors and swing outside the zone, that's exactly what's going to happen.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. 2 out, nobody on. And he struck him out, so a fine inning. Ready now is Jackie Robinson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For Jupiter, the second baseman, Jackie.
Now here's the pitch.
Robinson.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fastball just inside.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
Into the windup and the pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. No one on with one down, and that brings up Grady Sizemore. Byron Buxton will come on as a pinch hitter to try and make an impact with one away.
Buxton.
First pitch on its way. As he lines it out to center, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Batting third.
Here now is Juan Soto.
Juan Soto.
And at first for him following the 1-out single. 0-1 count. Here it comes.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. Buxton, base runner at first with 1 out. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and that brings up the big bat of Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Vladimir Guerrero
From the belt, kicks and deals as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. There goes Buxton. Pitch is high. The throw is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. Here's the 1-1. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. Second inning set to go, and that'll bring in the third baseman, Chipper Jones.
The third baseman, Chipper.
High in the air down the right field line, and that will end up a foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
The catcher.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. 1-1 to Schwarber.
Well, that's just a nice executed pitch right there. To have the confidence to go in, pound it inside. If he's got that, this team's in trouble.
And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. In tight with the slider, 2-2.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
A little late with the swing, but he stays alive. Still 2-2. Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. The 2-2 one more time. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Here's big Aaron Judge. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive.
Aaron
Judge. What a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1.
This offense just doesn't look like they came to play today. Ugly swing after ugly swing. Just needs to be a better approach across the board.
1-1 the count now. The pitch. A ball and 2 strikes the count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some 4-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
Throw on to the first baseman, Murray, and that retires the side. At the plate now is Ken Griffey Jr. as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. Now the first pitch.
Griffey Jr.
Now a bunt attempt here, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
The catcher.
1 out, bases empty. And next it'll be the left-handed power threat, Kyle Schwarber. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
This is why you pay the price of admission right here. Power on power. My money's on the pitcher.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
2 down, no one on base. And up next, a Berkeley area native, Marcus Simeon. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. But he'll get there as he flags it down just shy of the wall. And with that, the side is retired. plate is Marcus Semien. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order, set to go here in the third.
Marcus Semien.
First delivery to him. And a slider tails outside for ball one. Semien takes his swings from the right-handed batter's box, but he's one of those rare hitters that actually thrives facing same-handed pitching. One of the very best in the game, as a matter of fact, in that type of matchup.
Yeah, Matty, he does not leak with that front side. He keeps that shoulder tucked, stays inside the baseball, and it gives him every opportunity to hammer the fastball and stay on that breaking stuff.
A bouncer to the left side. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So bases are empty with one gone, and that brings up Mike Trout.
Mike Trout.
Now here's the first offering. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1. Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. So 2 out, nobody on. And that'll bring up the 3-time World Series champ, Vida Blue. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And he'll just make the tag himself, and the inning is over.
Here we go, Julio.
Digging in will be Eddie Murray as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The first baseman, Eddie.
First pitch on its way. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That could be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning.
Batting ninth.
So now the pitcher, Edward Cabrera. This is a textbook sacrifice situation, so let's see if that's the call. Trying to bunt his way aboard, but this will get fouled.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Blue is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Now batting.
So one gone in the inning here with a runner at first, and that'll bring up Jackie Robinson. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Soriano is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Runner at first with 2 gone in the inning, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Still no balls and 2 strikes. Murray, the runner at first with 2 gone. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Drilled down the line. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Fouled off. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3 and the inning is over. All set for the start of the 4th. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
Still a big bagel in that hit column, and this is where the frustration can start setting in on a team if they're not careful. It's never a good feeling when you know the guy out there on the mound is completely shutting you down.
The windup and the 0-1. Looked to be a sinker there, up in the zone a bit, but called to strike.
Yeah, this is straight survival mode. Down 0-2. The numbers are definitely not with the batter here.
Easy take there as the off-speed pitch misses well inside. Struck him out, so he's set down on strikes for the second time today. So one down, no one aboard. And batting next will be Alfonso Soriano. First pitch on its way. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Behind 0-2 now. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. Next, here is David Ortiz. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
The 1-1 is laid off for ball 2. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Now batting, the third baseman.
In now, Chipper Jones, as he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. 0-2 to the Hall of Famer Chipper Jones.
Well, you can see he's coming right at this guy, just pounding the ball in the strike zone. He certainly has the advantage now. This guy hasn't even swung the bat yet.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. And he's got himself another one as he picks up. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And that'll bring up the dynamic bat of Juan Soto.
The right fielder, Juan.
As he swings and grounds it toward the hole. He's got it. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now.
24. Yeah.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Junior.
Just 1 hit apiece for both of these clubs. Oh, and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. So now here is Kyle Schwarber. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
The catcher.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Hey, I'm surprised he went to that spot in his zone. This guy's known for being a down and in hitter. Don't expect too many pitches going in that spot.
1 ball, 1 strike, the count. Buxton has to run a ways before he gets there in time to record the out. How about that? So bases are empty with 1 out now, and that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Wow, that was an ugly swing right there, and that tells us all we need to know. Nobody's picking the baseball up off this guy.
And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
The batter, number 10.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Marcus Semien will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Hey, newsflash, think he was guessing, boys? Because that was an ugly swing right there.
Semien in an 0-2 hole here. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and next it'll be the outfielder, Kyle Schwarber.
The catcher, Kyle Schwarber.
First delivery to him. Clearly fooled there on the slider. Softly hit to the left side, and that finds the outfield grass for a base hit.
Now batting.
Into the box, Marcus Semien. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And it's 1-2.
I can't imagine in a hitter's meeting today that's the pitch they want to attack. Plus velocity up and in. It's going to be too tough to get the barrel to that pitch today.
Now a swing as he stays alive as this is fouled back right off the catcher's arm. The next 1-2 pitch. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Reined in. And the throw is wide as it pulls the first baseman off the bag.
The first baseman,
so following the error, it's now runners at first and second. And next it'll be the switch hitting first baseman, Eddie Murray. Has a look, now the pitch.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
I mean, he's coming right after him, Matty. 3 fastballs in a row.
And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
Now batting.
Up next, Edward Cabrera. Runs up and gets this one down. And they put the tag on him going to first, but both runners move up on the play. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Jackie Robinson. First pitch on its way. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Gloved by Bogarts. On to first, but it's too late as the first base umpire says they just missed getting him at the bag.
The left fielder,
so that'll bring in Byron Buxton. He'll chase one up around the letters here for strike 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Ball 1.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
And he fouls this one off. 1-2. Here it is. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Ball 3. 3-2 now.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Fly ball out to straightaway left. Soriano will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. Struck out in his first at-bat. Here's the pitch.
Mike.
As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame. Next up is Vida Blue. Now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. A toss behind the back. Throw to first is going to beat him, though, as they're able to thwart the bunt attempt. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He's hitless in the game, as is much of the rest of his team. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike one. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher. Able to pound the zone with all different options.
And he just misses inside with the fastball there. And he's got another one. 13. Juan Soto to the plate now.
Leading off for Jupiter, the right fielder.
Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch.
Soto.
And this is up and in, ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. Now the pitch. Count still at 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him, so we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Next, it'll be Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Now here's the first offering. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. Now a ball ripped into deep center field. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
The center field, number 24.
At the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. They'll try and get that tying run to third as he puts this one down. And he will not have a play behind him. It's an infield single.
Now batting, catcher. Kyle.
At the plate now, Kyle Schwarber. He grounds it sharply to third. Fielded cleanly to second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. The next batter is Alfonso Soriano. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far.
Soriano.
Now he'll try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider.
Good breaking ball right there. Good hard slider to count now 0-2. He's getting deep into the outing, but his slider's still staying sharp. He doesn't look at all like he's starting to tire. He looks as good now as he did early on in the game.
He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Now to the plate, David Ortiz. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
Behind 0-2 now. Got him. And that's number 15 for the ball game. So here's the cleanup hitter, Chipper Jones, trying to avoid becoming the third strikeout victim of the inning here. Chopper foul. Now here's the pitch. Good pitch there as Chipper couldn't connect, and the count moves to 0-2.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only one strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt, and that ends the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time.
Now it'll be Marcus Semien to try and get something started in the home half of the
The
seventh.
shortstop, Marcus Semien.
Lifted down the line in left, and it's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
You never want to take the aggression away from a ball player, but in this situation, I'd like to see the leadoff guy try and work the count a little bit more, especially when this pitcher's missing like he is.
And that's the first out. Next up, Eddie Murray. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Lifted in the air to right field. Heading after it is Judge. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Edward Cabrera. He laid down a sacrifice bunt in his last trip.
And not easy to do in today's game. High velocity, exploding breaking stuff. He executed that sac bunt perfectly.
You know, because this is just a one-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
The 2-0. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
It's amazing how guys can lose focus sometimes when the weaker hitters come up, especially the pitchers. You got to stay on the attack and minimize pitches and get these guys out in a hurry.
And this misses as well. Ball 4. And he's walked the opposing pitcher on 4 pitches. First pitch of the AB now. Jackie Robinson swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Off the plate that time and a little high. It's even at 2-2. Swing and a little tapper.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
Cabrera leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here. Now to the plate, here is Kyle Schwarber. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Kyle.
Inner third let go. It's a called strike.
And that's got to fire you up right there, boys. This guy has been on the bump all game. Now it's late, and he's still throwing challenge pitch after challenge pitch. Think he's feeling frisky?
Therefore, it is Guerrero, and that's the first out. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. No hits to this point. Down the third baseline. He's right there. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs. So the next at bat will be Marcus Semien. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Man, this dude is locked in on the mound. He's throwing each pitch with confidence.
Got him swinging in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton.
The left fielder, Byron.
Swing and a miss, strike 1.
What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike two.
Yeah, he's got these hitters in the proverbial rocking chair right here, pushing the throttle and pulling it. Nice change of speeds.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
Hey, he's been on point from the start of this game, just pounding the zone with a high 90s fastball. It almost looks like he's gotten stronger as the game's gone on.
Looking for his 10th strikeout. Here's the pitch. On the ground to the left side. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Juan Soto. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Pitch inside the throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. No one out with a runner at second. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, he's thrown a lot of pitches in this one, but it's not like he's walking a bunch of guys. Only 1 free pass to this point, but they're still making him work really hard.
3-1 is a fastball, and he can't connect. 3-2.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1, so now we've got a battle on our hands.
And this is taken here for ball 4. Just the second walk he's allowed into his 8th inning of work.
The third baseman.
He's set and the pitch. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
All even now, 2-2.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
Trout patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. Trout's throw will come in too late. He's in there at third. And now here is Nicholas Castellanos. Look to provide a little punch off the bench as he'll hit with runners at the corners and 1 out in the inning. From the stretch, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Big pitch coming up right here. He'd love for a ground ball or a strikeout.
Fouled away. Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Now batting.
So next to hit is Kyle Schwarber in a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. Chopper to short. Scooped up. And the 2-out threat won't pay off. The inning is over. Set to start the 9th in this one, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Mike Trout. Mariano Rivera takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The 0-1 on its way. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Yeah, Matty, I'm going to need a better approach out of the 8-all hitter. He's hitting in the bottom of the order for a reason. He's got to be willing to work the count, grind it, get this pitch count up, and get on for the boys in front of him. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. David Justice will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. As with 1 away, he won't catch up with the fastball, and it's 0-1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again.
bouncer up the middle. Reined in. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base. Steve Finley will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. First pitch on its way as he'll go after the first pitch to him. Pitch that misses, a ball and a strike to Finley.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Here comes the 1-2. Hit back toward the mound. And that gets through for a one-out base hit. Anthony Rizzo will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only one out in the inning. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
I always remember John Smoltz telling me the greatest asset a closer can have is short-term memory. And this situation calls for it right here. He's got to forget that he has any traffic on a base pass and just attack the zone.
Here now the 2-2.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
And he takes a look at strike three called, and that's as important as they come there. Two big outs now. David Ortiz is at the plate as he looks at ball one. Josh Hader gets the call here as he'll try and look for one out to finish this thing off. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Carlos Correa will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. The set and the 1-1. Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon. Struck him out, so he'll strand the possible tying run at second, and a great job of working out of trouble as this ball game is over. A single run good enough to do it today. 1-0 the final score. The Knights used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Edward Cabrera earns the victory on the mound. Vida Blue struck out 10 in the losing effort. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
Here now is our final line score. First, for your victorious home team, 1 run on 6 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base.